Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor and this is just for fun. Wow, this is S&P 500. Let's start with it then. So S&P 500, we came down below the neckline because of the Fed. So we had a big pullback and in fact we came below the 20-day EMA. Tried to come back up above it, but it proved to be strong resistance. So right now we are below it. This is telling me that we are more likely to continue our way to the downside to the 50-day EMA 4658-ish level, somewhere there. And there we will see, can it hold as support? Probably it will for a while at least, and then bounce back up here. Or if we break down below it, then we could come down to this area. First of all, to 4568, and then I think this is the next stop, 4519, and eventually 4491. This is going to be support for us. So yeah, it looks bearish right now. We need to come back above the 20-day EMA for me to turn bullish again on S&P 500. Dow Jones, daily chart on Dow Jones, and let's see what's happening here. Dow Jones is strong in the sense that we had a pullback, but it was not a serious pullback. We are still above the neckline out of this W pattern. So as long as we are above the 20-day EMA, we can remain bullish. Should we fall below that, especially below 35,000, yeah, 36,000, below 36,000, then probably we'll go to the 20 or 50-day EMA. Let's go over to Nasdaq. So that's Nasdaq and the daily chart on Nasdaq. Nasdaq had a big pullback, and we've been spending time in this area, and now we could come down to the bottom of this area, 15,540, 50-ish area, and there we will see if we can bounce back up. We could bounce back up and start our way again to 16,400-ish area, or should we continue our fall to the downside below this area, then first we might come to 15,265-ish area, but then all the way down even to the bottom, 14,416. We will see what happens and we can act accordingly. Good. Germany, let's go over to Germany. That's the daily chart on the German index, and all right, here we have this. Yeah, this was not a big pullback either here, so we are above the neckline. W pattern, I see a W pattern here, a big W pattern. We are above the neckline. As long as we are above the neckline, I remain bullish on the German index. And so, but we do have a double top, probably a double top, could be seen as double top. So we will see how this plays out. Right now it seems that we are spending time here. Should the indices fall, then we would probably fall as well to the 20-day EMA 15,827. Let's go over to Japan. That's the daily chart on the Japanese index. Good. And as I predicted, I saw a wedge. We touched the area of resistance and we pulled back. We are below the 20-day EMA. That's a bearish sign for me. We could continue our way to the downside. Yeah, first area of support is right here. We almost touched it, but 28,150, 60-ish level, something like that. Should we go below that, then probably we'll come to this area of support at starting at 27,670. Let's go over to Russell, have a quick look at Russell, daily chart on Russell, and yeah, this W pattern didn't play out, so we couldn't go above the neckline, so it's not a valid pattern anymore. It is telling me that we are back in this range. We are spending time up and down between 2130 up to 2300, so between this area right now.